Today on Celebrity Sweat, we're in Hollywood, California to meet the young superstars of tomorrow in our special Young Hollywood episode. I'm Eric the Trainer, and welcome to Celebrity Sweat. Well, today we're in Hollywood, California to meet the young superstars of tomorrow in our special Young Hollywood episode. We're going to meet the singers, the dancers, the performers, the athletes that will fill the screens of tomorrow in your home and mine, and you're with me. Let's check out all the new personalities. On the roof in Venice, California with actor James Maslow. James, it's great to be here with you. And quick question, you are a triple threat. You're an actor, you're a singer, you're a dancer. What do you like the best?
Always a tough question. I've been blessed in my career to be able to do all of that.
Tell us about the films that are coming out this year.
Okay, April 12th, I have a movie called Seeds of Yesterday premiering on Lifetime, which is the final chapter in the V.C. Andrews novels, starting with Flowers in the Attic. So I'm very, very excited about that. And then later this year, I'm not sure about the dates, a great movie called Wild for the Night with Amelia Rivera, D. Ray Davis, Tommy Flanagan, just great people. So I'm looking forward to y'all seeing that one as well, but I'm not sure when it's coming out.
Awesome. Tell us about the transition from television, you're a well-known TV star, into film. Was there a big difference?
There's a difference. You know, when you're on a TV show, like I was with Big Time Rush for a bunch of years, you play the same character every week. So the challenging part is then the new material and where the story goes and adapting to that, but it's still the same character. And I think every actor wants to play multiple characters, and I think that's the fun part about doing film.
At least one of those movies shot up in Vancouver, and you were working out up there. What was it like fitness-wise, Vancouver versus Los Angeles?
Yeah, well, actually yesterday you got to meet my Canadian trainer, Reggie, and you're bigger than him. She was cool, man. Like, it's all right, don't worry about it.
Right. Well, Reggie, you're going down, baby. Hey.
I enjoy Vancouver. I think it's really conducive to a healthy lifestyle. Everything is right there on the water. They have great restaurants. But like here with you and our group and Jason Dohring, I surrounded myself with actors and trainers and people up there who also have a similar lifestyle. They're just healthy and into fitness.
What's it like living in Hollywood? You're a young actor. There's a lot going on. You get called to late night calls. There are early morning auditions. What's it like?
I think that's why I live on this side of Los Angeles, because I feel like Venice and the beach is a little more free and a little more conducive to being healthy.
We also heard a rumor that you've been in the studio recording tracks.
Yeah, so I've been writing for potential solo album for a long time now. So we're keeping with it. I'm back in the studio every week, and I really believe that this will be the year to finally let you guys hear that stuff. What
do you listen to music-wise nowadays? What kind of music do you like, and are there any young artists that you've been listening to a lot?
I've been very much so in like the EDM world and Diplo and some of those artists, but then I still enjoy Jack Johnson. You know, I think Shawn Mendes is doing a great job right now as a young artist, even though he's really successful at this point. I'm going to cover one of his songs coming up on YouTube. And Tori Kelly is definitely the freshest new artist out there right now. She is unbelievable.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All the insights in Young Hollywood right here on Celebrity Sweat. With actor Jason Dohring from Veronica Mars. You know, there's a lot of competition in Hollywood. You know, there are certain roles that everyone wants. How do you deal with that kind of pressure?
Well, I think, you basically just do good work, and I think, you can't expect any good things to sustain themselves in this industry if you're not good.
We heard a rumor about you. I want to know if it's true or not.
It is true.
That you're an actor that actually loves spending time outside, working with the ground and plants and is that true?
With the ground?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I have 41 organic fruit trees that I sort of got into gardening, oddly enough, about 3 years ago. So we're expecting about 3,000 pieces of fruit this year. Just a lovely harvest. And I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, so it gets us out there. And I probably still have dirt under my nails from working yesterday.
Favorite diet tips that you like to tell people to get on track?
Well, I'm a big fan of organic foods. It includes, fruits and vegetables and protein, healthy carbohydrates as well, like organic brown rice, I think is great. I think getting busy every day.
Tell us about the fitness routine that you follow in the gym.
Well, as you know, you're my trainer. And what's so cool about your technique, I think, is that I only spend like 3 hours a week in the gym, which is not a lot. Some guys are in there 2 hours a day. And it's just amazing though, because every like repetition that you do is geared toward making like a more aesthetic looking physique.
You're saying that people should distinguish between pure exercise and aesthetically training?
Yeah, because I can make you to jump up and down off this bench 1,000 times and you're going to be sore tomorrow, but your legs will be a little bit bigger, your chest will be a little bit smaller because it's using that energy, and you got to know what you're doing.
Wise words from a young guy right here at Celebrity Sweat. Up next on Celebrity Sweat.
Hey, I'm Tyler James Williams.
Hey guys, I'm Alec here in Burbank, California with my good friend Logan.
Hey, I'm Tyler James Williams. My favorite workout right now is this hanging pull-up, and with my legs cross position. Pull-ups, I'm using nothing of the core and just all upper body.
Hey, I'm Tommy Savis. My favorite workout is skull crushers.
My name is Tim Joe. And my favorite workout is what Eric taught me, which is the pull-ups.
I'd say probably my favorite workout is pull-ups.
Hi, my name is Eric Winter. I eat pretty healthy most of the time, but I'd have to say my favorite dinner combination of protein and vegetables has to be a nice barbecued salmon with some barbecued asparagus.
I'm Steven Yun. My favorite protein source is steak. Favorite vegetable is asparagus.
After a good workout, I like to eat some clean sushi. Some serious protein.
At the end of the workouts or afterwards or all throughout the day, my favorite food is probably salmon, and I'm really obsessed with ground turkey these days. You can make it in anything. Fried rice, you can make burgers.
My favorite protein source, steak. Favorite vegetable is broccoli.
Hey guys, I'm Alec here in Burbank, California with my good friend Logan. How you doing today, Logan?
What's going on? I'm doing great, man.
Wow, we've been working out for 2 years now, and today we just want to talk to you a little bit about Logan's lifestyle. What's your favorite healthy food?
My favorite health food? I don't know. I'm big on veggies, so I love zucchini. I love fixing up broccoli. It's something that you can do that's really easy. A little olive oil, a little salt and pepper, and it's honestly delicious. And then fish is always good for me because it's easy, it's quick, and I love the taste.
Well, now that we're transitioning out of Logan's previous big time rush days, we have introduced something new into our workout regimen.
Boxing has been one of those things that is new for us, and I've really enjoyed it. It's a good source of cardio. I sometimes get bored, running on the treadmill or just doing regular cardio. It kind of gets to be kind of monotonous and boring. So, and also whenever I have, a little aggression, I can just take it out on you.
Now we know Logan has a lot of aggression. Now we get the cardio out of the way. What are some of your favorite exercises?
Shoulders are always a good day for me. Working arms, and then it's important to have a strong core. Leg ups.
With what was it, the windshield wiper, or what do you call it, the wiper?
Yeah, I can't do those.
That was pretty good.
Very good.
Why are they so important for your look and for your auditioning and for your career, and not just that, your lifestyle?
Well, really, it's more of just having a healthy lifestyle. So we talked about the food and the muscle exercises just help you. Plus, I'm very active. So whether it's hiking or surfing or skateboarding, I always want to make sure that I'm in tip-top shape.
Now you have an idea of what healthy foods Logan eats. You have an idea of his exercise plan. So hey, feel free to apply it.
And now that we're done with workout, I'm gonna go get some pizza. See you, man.
Don't do that.
Joshua, you're a young guy living in Hollywood. You're working as a director. You're working with magazines. You're working with film. What do you enjoy the most of all the things that you do?
For me, directing is my passion. I love to tell stories. Photography I love as well because I get to capture a moment in time, but even when I take a picture, to me, I'm trying to tell a story in one image. But directing is definitely my overall passion. And Bellis is very close to my heart because the purpose of the magazine is to promote things that are beautiful, a safe haven to find things that we love about artists and promote that.
Tell me about some of the projects that you've worked on.
I had the pleasure of shooting Imagine Dragons, which was published in Rolling Stone. I had a picture of Shay Mitchell from Pretty Little Liars, also in Us Weekly, so it was cool seeing two magazines on newsstands with my photos. I recently just directed a music video for the voice singer Juliet Sims. Currently I'm directing the David Hasselhoff documentary. I'm working with E on a reality show who's covering Taylor Ann Hasselhoff, who works at Bellis Magazine, as well as everything with Bellis Magazine. We've had the pleasure of shooting about 150 celebrities for it.
You know, you and I have spent some time together in the gym. We've had a great time, and I've really had you lift some large weights, but you have to deal with large egos from a celebrity standpoint. What's it like dealing with those egos of the celebrity crowd?
Well, for me, my ultimate goal on anything I do is the end product. I have to check my ego, allow that person to, in their mind, be right, while making sure everyone's happy and treated fair.
The stars are in front of the camera and behind the camera here at Celebrity Sweat. Up next on Celebrity Sweat, today we're in Los Angeles, California at the home of Carlos and Alexa Penavega. We are lucky enough to be with young Millie Thrasher. I'm Eric the Trainer, and welcome back to Celebrity Sweat. Today we're in Los Angeles, California at the home of Carlos and Alexa Penavega. Let's see if they're home. Come on. No way. It's Alec the Trainer. Hey, man, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
What's going on? Hi, guys. Welcome to my my studio. This is actually the room that I spend the most time in. Take a look around. This is my crib. That's me right there. That's my buddy Kendall, Logan. That guy looks familiar. I think you guys have seen him before. That's James. Yeah. But an important thing, guys, about this room is that Big Time Rush actually recorded songs in here, which is kind of crazy.
So, Carlos, where are we off to now?
We're going to go to the kitchen.
And I see someone very important, Alexa Penavega. It's great to see you.
How are you?
What are we going to be making today?
Well, I already have a chicken soup on, but I'm going to teach you guys how to make these lean turkey lettuce wraps. I have to keep a really good, healthy diet. We were training for Machete Kills a while back, and it was some revealing clothing.
So this is what Alec and I normally do in the kitchen while she's cooking.
Good job. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, it's a lot of moral support.
Going into surgery.
We're going into surgery. What are you about to do, Alexa?
I'm going to make our turkey. Garlic is delicious. I love it, and I'm sure it has a lot of benefits. As a girl, this is what I would do. I would scoop out the yolk so you would just get the egg white. But since I'm cooking for a lot of men, they're gonna want the yolk because they need all the extra protein they can get and the extra calories.
Just to clarify, you guys heard that. She said men.
We have the green
Okay, hold on. This is Alec's favorite part.
You love the green onion part?
It makes me cry.
It makes him cry.
This soy sauce. Okay, sesame oil. It just gives it more of like an Asian flair. Add a little bit of pepper. I just eyeball it.
I can see the yolk.
You want, you can add a little bit of olive oil, or you can just add more sesame oil to the pan, just so that you don't get that burnt bottom. Here we go.
Wow, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
By the way, this is just for Carlos. He eats all of this.
Only Carlos.
Little fun fact, for the past week and a half, I've been halving all my meals, and then every 2 to 3 hours, finishing that other half.
Do you want to show your fans what it did to your waist?
Look at
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this.
This is about ready to be served. You pick the piece of lettuce that you want. I'll make it how Carlos likes it. How about that? Rice in there as well. He loves rice. And I know it sounds crazy, but you just add a little bit of jelly for flavoring.
Well, now this is Carlos's favorite time.
The moment of truth. We get to enjoy the meal.
This is Alec the Trainer approved.
Wow.
Okay, good.
Wow, do we see this?
Yeah.
Is this?
Oh my God.
This is the defining moment.
It's all going to the wow. And it is Alec the Trainer approved, which I think that's like a big deal right now.
Yeah, Alec the Trainer. Well, there you have it. It's Alec the Trainer approved. This is the healthy lifestyle, the Carlos and Alexa Penavegas.
Wow.
Up close and personal look.
Well, she's very young and she's very Hollywood. We are lucky enough to be with young Millie Thrasher. Millie, what's it like to live in Hollywood?
It's a crazy environment, and you really have to, understand yourself to be in a place like this.
Now, tell our viewers how the whole thing started. You're not originally from California. You're from Alabama. Is that right?
I am. I'm Birmingham, Alabama, Roll Tide.
And tell us about how you got onto the X Factor. What was that like?
I was in an artist development camp in Atlanta, actually, and the director was like, no, you need to audition for X Factor. You'd be perfect. It was crazy, and X Factor was such an amazing experience.
So tell us what a typical day is like in your life here in Hollywood.
I'll do dance for about 3 to 4 hours, and then I'll go home, do my vocal lessons, work on school.
I would think that she would need help to stay this beautiful, this healthy, and I think we do have the young man that trains her. Come on over. Joseph, now listen, it's a lot of responsibility. She's a beautiful young woman with a bright future ahead. This big, tall, handsome guy keeps her looking her best. What do you do to balance out her good looks and good health?
I make sure she drinks a lot of water. Hydration is very important. I also tell her to get a lot of sleep. Rest is very important for the body. Also, her diet has to be very on point. Vegetables, fruits, and good amounts of protein.
Awesome. Sounds like you have a very good team on your side. Now, who are one of your heroes that you want to emulate in your career?
Beyonce is incredible. She's killing the game right now. Aaliyah was the princess of R&B.
I know that dancing is a very physical activity that you do. How much do you dance?
Normally it's 6 out of 7 days a week. I'm always in the studio working.
Ambitious, young, and beautiful here in Hollywood, right here on Celebrity Sweat. Up next on Celebrity Sweat, Patrick Schwarzenegger,
Victor Ortiz,
Matt Brown, Jules Talker, Jen Bricker. At the Arnold Classic with Patrick Schwarzenegger. Patrick, you and I work out all the time in Hollywood, but how do you stay healthy?
Oh man, I stay healthy because I get to the gym with you every day, man. Just got to eat your greens and get to the gym with you.
What do you do to make the right decision to stay super healthy?
I think it just comes down to people's motivation and dedication. You know, people that really want to have a great body or want to stay in shape and stuff like that, they put the time in, they eat well.
Well, great to see you, man.
Good to see you. I'll see you back in LA for a workout.
Here with champion boxer Victor Ortiz, actor extraordinaire. What's your favorite protein?
I like my chicken, I like my fish, and once in a while I have a steak. It's just a little heavier, but I enjoy that,
And what's your favorite vegetable?
I enjoy broccoli, man.
So what's it been like working with Celebrity Sweat?
It's a big family, and I mean, Eric, Big John, bro, these people are amazing.
What was it like being in the Celebrity Football Challenge?
It was a blast, It was my birthday weekend, but I got to spend it with some great people, great friends. Also, we went to New York City, right? And we went to the bowling charity event from Eric to Vander Holyfield. I mean, Ray J, like the list goes on and on. It was great.
Is Ivan the trainer signing off with Victor Ortiz.
With one of the greatest men in and out of the octagon, Matt Brown. What's your fitness regimen like?
Running, hiking, swimming, of course hitting the bag and doing all those things.
What kind of strength movements do you find that you do to balance out the endurance that you have?
Probably the biggest thing I do is actually 2 pieces of equipment that I designed myself. I built and designed. I'm going to be selling them soon, actually, with Immortal Combat Equipment. It's going to be my brand.
He's also a really cool dad. He's got 2 young boys. And as an active father, are there things that you do with your sons to keep them active?
Absolutely. For me, the biggest thing, my kids are still young. They're only 4 years old, but the biggest thing for me is keeping them outside.
Now, like many fighters, after a huge bout, maybe you have a cheat meal. What would you say your favorite cheat meal is?
Pizza and ice cream.
Well, we got it as a Celebrity Sweat exclusive here with the great Matt Brown. Good luck, man.
Thank you so much, sir.
It would be impossible for us to do a Young Hollywood episode without including David. This guy is all over the place. You've got a busy lifestyle. How do you stay in shape?
You know what? The gym is my life. Like when I wake up in the morning, that's how I plan my day is, okay, where am I going to work out and when? And I like to do it in the morning to get it out of my system because otherwise, I'm just a mess pretty much. I can't concentrate on anything. People will be like, geez, you're irritable. It's like, I haven't worked out yet. So.
Now, a lot of the WWE talent crossed over into film. What does the future hold for you?
I already did one film, and The Call with Halle Berry did very well. And I enjoyed it. I loved it. So I would expect to see some more from me.
Awesome. Well, all the best. We're big fans of yours.
Thank you very much.
Well, nobody does Young Hollywood with an international flair more than this guy right here, Jules Talker. You've been all over the world. You were born in New Zealand. You were in Australia, London. How is Hollywood different than all of those amazing places?
Hollywood is a whole world of its own.
Your time on Dancing with the Stars, a lot of people saw you, I'm sure. Tell us about some of the superstars you worked with there.
Victor Ortiz, James Maslow, Lisa Vanderpump, housewife, she's hilarious.
With your busy lifestyle, racing around, going to auditions, how do you stay balanced?
Between working out, diet, nutrition, keeping those things is super important.
When it comes to young Hollywood, we have to include the ultimate in girl power, Jen Bricker. She's an acrobat, she's a performer, she's soon to be an author. You came from a small town. How did you make that transition from small town to the throes of Hollywood?
It doesn't happen overnight. You know, it's if you really want to make something work, you put the discipline, the hours, and the numbers in.
You've traveled the world. Tell us about some of the favorite moments in your career so far.
Performing as a trampolinist featured act on the Britney Spears World Tour.
So when you hear, oh baby, baby, does it just bring back memories?
Yeah, actually it does.
And how does fitness play a role in your life today?
Oh my gosh, especially because my lifestyle is so busy. Fitness, diet, sleep, and exercise, they are essential.
What message do you have for young girls out there that dream of coming to Hollywood?
I would say be authentic. Never lose who you are.
Thank you so much for joining us today in our special Young Hollywood episode. On behalf of Celebrity Sweat, I'm Eric the Trainer. I'll see you next time.
Okay, right now I'm gonna go have 2 breakfast sandwiches with sausage, egg, and cheese, and maybe a waffle or 2.
I love to do pull-ups, and she loves to do also pull-ups. I'll eat about 20 or 30 quail eggs a day. Raw quail eggs. So.
You know, I've known you for a long time. How come I didn't know any of these things about you?
Because you're not a good listener.